Jury selection began in the trial of a former U.S. Marine charged with choking a homeless man to death on a New York City subway. National correspondent Addie Guajardo has the latest.
Daniel Penny walked into a New York City courtroom on Monday, surrounded by his team as jury selection got underway. More than a year and a half ago, Penny, a 25-year-old U.S. Marine veteran, and 30-year-old Jordan Neely crossed paths on a city subway. A camera captured Penny as he held Neely in a chokehold on a train with the help of other passengers for more than 3 minutes. Neely's death was ruled a homicide. Witnesses say Neely, a homeless black man, was acting erratically, shouting and throwing things when Penny stepped in. In 2023, Penny pled not guilty to charges and defended his actions.
I knew I had to act, and I acted in a way that would protect the other passengers, protect myself, and protect Mr. Neely.
This case has divided Americans. It triggered protests in New York City streets and arrests as demonstrators called for justice, while supporters have raised millions for Penny's defense. And on a larger scale, it sparked a debate over racial injustice and the treatment of the mentally ill.
This is one of the problems in New York and throughout the country, that kind of mental health care service is just not there.
Dave Giffen, the executive director of the Coalition for the Homeless, says people who are mentally ill or homeless need to stop being framed as a threat by public officials and police departments.
There is disruptive behavior, and that makes people feel uncomfortable when they encounter it. But the response to that is not to attack that person. It's certainly not to kill that person. It's to get that person the kind of help that they need.
Some call Penny a hero, while others accuse him of being a racist vigilante. On Wednesday, Penny's lawyer said, quote, "Our sincerest hope is that New Yorkers selected for this jury will stand up for Danny just like Danny stood up for them back on the train over a year ago." Neely's family says he was just crying out for help. Penny's facing charges for second-degree manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. Addie Guajardo, Scripps News, New York.